Hey everybody, welcome back if you've been here before. I'm the Eagle fan. I react to music on here. Soon, there will be another mythical channel out there where I react to things other than music. But I'll let you know when that happens. I'll probably be 185 years old by the time I get that done. But we'll see. Anyway, enough of my whining. I am here to have some fun. And that is what this band is today. This is NSP, Ninja Sex Party. And I'm looking forward to this because I could have sworn I remember hearing him say something on Game Grumps about death metal and a new album. This is an NSP song. It's called Death Metal. I don't know what to think. I know how NSP is, so there's going to be some amusement in here. I am very curious. Death metal. I can't see it. I like Danny's voice. I can't picture him doing death metal, but I guess we're going to find out. Oh my gosh, excuse me. This cough was going to be the end of me, I swear. Anyway, I am about ready for this, so let's find what we need to bring up and bring it up here. Okay. Without any further ado, unless anybody out there has an ado. Nope, no ados. Let's frickin' go.
We were writing this album. My manager called and said we need a hit. He said your music's not current enough for the kids, so write a death metal song. We said heck yeah, you got it. So I got out my beach ball, my Hawaiian shirt with little coconuts on the sleeves, and wrote this brutal jam while the tall palm trees began to sway gently in the island breeze. Death metal, the metal of death. Better drink that margarita before your last breath. A taste of Satan from our rock armada, an umbrella of evil in your pina colada. Death metal, put on your legs, surfing waves as your rotting mortal soul decays. Lay back in the sand and drift slowly away, and renounce your god's existence at the seafood buffet. The manager called us.
Okay, I am going to go back there before the manager did whatever. And yes, it's very typical NSP style. I had only the slightest of hopes that there was actually going to be death metal on here. Hey, there's still about a minute and a half left. Maybe they'll go somewhere with it. But I'm enjoying this. It's very Jimmy Buffett-like. And I think purposely so. It's almost, how far can we get away from death metal? Jimmy Buffett, there you go. Let's keep going. It's just fun. It's just fun. It reminds me of another song I've seen by a creator, and it was about a death metal band, but the song itself wasn't death metal. So it reminds me of that a little bit. In fact, maybe I'll even react to that on here, even though it wouldn't be a reaction from me because I've seen it before. Maybe I'll react, or maybe I'll have it on Soren and Scratchin' and let Evil Chicken react to that one. I forget what that one is called. Anyway, let's keep going. Actually, before I keep going, I am going to take another bite of this. Based on how things are going here in this song, I think this is a perfect time. Let's go.
In the sand and drift slowly away and renounce your God's existence at the seafood buffet. Our manager called us back and said,
"Hey guys, it's your manager Brent. This definitely isn't death metal. It sounds more like Jimmy Buffett."
We laughed at the way he's always joking around, and then we tuned our ukuleles to get that dark sound. We were in the metal festival that night to play with some bands. It was such a great list, like Demigod, Slut, and Chasm of Filth, and Maggot Desecration and Graves of Piss. Steel drum solo. Defile me with that sax. Oh, easy on those coconut shrimp, Jerry. Death metal, the metal of death. Tanning lotion on corpse paint needs a high SPF. Playing frisbee all day, you'll be running like a cheetah. Sacrificing goats with a sweet senorita. Death metal, choke on our scum. Thanks for joining us today for all our tropical fun. I have to say this vile concert went well. Now suck this music tribute to our dark road in hell. What the heck was that?
Loved it. Loved it. That was fun. Let's remove this guy. Okay. That was NSP. Death metal. The metal of death. As it was getting closer to the end, I kept thinking, I wonder if they're going to throw at least a little bit in. And they did. That was cool. What was that? They're fun. It's just fun, and I like that. I like that a lot. I do believe they are going to be coming around next year. I think I'm going to have to check with Mr. Evil Chicken, who I believe has tickets for him and his clan already there. I don't know how many. I think at least 2 people from his clan are going. Maybe a third. My oldest daughter, who you've seen on here before, she would go, but she is actually going, I think, to see Metallica? I forget. She's going somewhere to a concert, and I think it might be to see Metallica. I could be wrong. But anyway, what do you think about this? What do you think about NSP? Do you watch Game Grumps? Let me know any of the stories. Danny seems like a really good guy. I've probably said this in the past, but he had him do a cameo for my oldest daughter for her 21st birthday. It was very cool. He went over and above. I was expecting just some little 30-second clip, but he did a song. He spoke to her. It was very, very classy. Loved it. Good guy. Gotta see him live and see how they sound. Evil Chicken has already saw them live and told me that it's basically what I like saying a lot. It's just good music. And I like that. I like going to a concert where it's just good music. You can sit back and enjoy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Going to a concert like I don't know, Electric Callboy, where, oh, it's great, but it's much more than just a relaxing feeling. It is just an awesome experience. But I like being able to go. I'm going to reflect back on back in '94. I went to see the Eagles in their Hell Freezes Over tour. And that was just such an amazing evening. It was very zen. That's really the best thing I could say for it. It was just the Eagles. And they went on at 8 o'clock. They played until midnight. Almost 4 hours. But it didn't feel like it. They did all of the Eagles songs that you'd love. They did all of their solo stuff that you would love from each of them. It was just an amazing evening. When they got done, I had a lot of times, even in concerts that you love, there sometimes will be a point, maybe it's me, maybe it's because I'm getting older, but there will be a point when you're like, okay, this has been great, but hopefully it's just a couple more songs. Because I can't do much more. This was one of those evenings that they got done and you realized it was almost midnight, but you still left there thinking, I wanted to see more. I wanted to see him keep going. I would have stayed for another 4 hours. Well, it's that Zen kind of feeling that I could see one of their concerts being. But with a lot of humor mixed in as well. So it should be very cool. I'll have to look that up and find out when it is and see if I can get to the concert. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think about the group? And what do you think about this particular song and video? And if you wouldn't mind, a like, comment, subscribe. Click on that little bell. Ding. That'll let you know when I have a new video out. It's always appreciated. Never pressured, though. So thank you guys again. If you've made it this far, leave a comment. Hashtag I made it this far. And let me know a reaction to listen to. I hopefully this week will go through and start taking care of my backlog of requests that I have out there. And I'll have this request in with that mix. So thank you. And please, be good to each other out there. Let's make this our world. Not the world of the 1%, our world. We can do this. Be good to your neighbors. Be good to people who might live differently than you. Maybe they have a different religion. Maybe they have a different sexuality. Whatever you want to say the difference might be. Different race. Anything. They're still people. As long as they're not doing things that are harming other people. And they're doing just normal stuff. Just might be different than what your normal stuff is. Leave them alone. Treat them like a human being, like the person they are. I grew up being brainwashed from kindergarten through 12th grade. I had such a wrong opinion of a bunch of different groups of people. It took a little while, It helped with the industry I went into. I got to meet so many more people from so many different groups that I would have never met. And it became obvious to me that people are people. They might have different traditions, different language, different many things. But still, deep down, they're people. And that's how they deserve to be treated. I don't know why that's become difficult. And we need to stop allowing the people who are in charge or want to be in charge, stop allowing them to make you scared of that person or vice versa. Because all they want to do is divide. Divide and conquer. That's the approach they use. They need to other a group or multiple groups so they can almost embolden and solidify their base. Let's change that. Let's be humans. Anyway, I'm sorry. I will get off my soapbox here. If you've made it this far, do a hashtag soapbox and leave me a request. And actually, that one I might do tomorrow. So, thank you guys if you made it this far. Until next time, everybody. Take care and keep your eyes to the sky. Bye.